One of the cool things with soybean breeding is taking really far apart crosses. Like this one, for example, there's a group 3 in the cross. So a bean that would be planted down in Nebraska or southern Iowa, this kind of thing. That's in the cross, and a lot of times we can bring some high yield potential by crossing some of those late beans in. So 12L6 has got that group 3 in it. It's got some real high-end yield potential, but the biggest thing about this variety that I like to talk about is just the width of these branches. It's got some big, wide branches that you see. Now, this one was grown out of its normal growing area, but I thought it really illustrated the point of when you're looking for that wide variety to fill a 30-inch row that's going to take advantage of a lower population. This is one of those beans that can do those things for you. It's got cyst nematode protection. It's got a Phytophthora gene, kind of the standard things that you want to see. But it's also just this different plant type that could work for you, especially in those situations with low pop. Like this year, for example, I know there's a lot of farmers talking, I may want to cut my seeding rate back a little bit to try and save some money on my input costs. Well, if you're going to do that, I would suggest going with something like 12L6. We see some competitors out there that have got some real thin line products that don't have this kind of branching. And they mainly just look at yield in trials. I'm not looking at yield in trials. I'm looking at, well, what kind of plant structure have we got here, and how is that going to work for growers using different strategies? So, again, if low population is a strategy for you, 12L6 is a bean you may want to choose.